For me, Festival Battle is one of my favorite modes on Dokkan Battle. I think it gives me the most accurate simulation of what Dragon Ball actually is. You know, Dragon Ball is a shonen anime, a lot of fighting, a lot of powerful attacks, etc., 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 right? Festival Battle gives us that dopamine feeling of big numbers. I mean, we're seeing 100 million, you know, 200 million at sometimes, and we're seeing crazy ass numbers that we wouldn't see playing a regular mode. And that's what I like about it the most.
Yeah.
TEQ Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you know, that boy hits like a truck. Like, I want to make sure that I get a rainbow key sphere with this guy, because if you get a rainbow key sphere with him, his defense goes up 200%, damage reduction rate 38, and he launched additional super attack. You know, and that's kind of what we need for him for sure, because I don't want him to die. I mean, he probably won't die considering that his defense goes up 250% when receiving the attack, but he has no damage reduction then, so I don't even want that. Plus, all in the family right here, as you see, it's a linking skill, and it gives Goku, Gohan, Pan, all of them, gives them a 20% defense, right? So I'm moving from here, he's at 2.8 million. Moving back, he's at 3.4. So, and we haven't even got the key spheres yet. So let me just do this. Let me grab one of these. I don't think there's any rainbow key spheres that are gonna be grabbed. I'm probably just gonna grab, actually, I'm just gonna grab this 6, okay? Grab the 6 piece. So look where we're at. 3.4, we're gonna go up 60% attack and defense. 2.8, 3.4, that's gonna put us a 60% increase. 4 million, 7.6. You see the increase there, which is crazy. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab this one rainbow key sphere with him, so that way we can kind of do our thing right here. I like TEQ Super Saiyan 2 Gohan a lot. You know, I do think that him not having any damage reduction is a problem, to be honest. Now, it's very possible for us, by the time we see, if we make it to Glorio and Daima Goku, you know, it's very possible for us to die. You know what I'm saying? Simply because he's got 4 million defense. Maybe if he greatly raised the attack defense twice, maybe raise it by, I don't know, 50% or 100, maybe, but I still think that that's just, if we obviously don't want to get super there, but I don't, without the damage reduction, I don't know how well we're going to be able to take any bit of attacks from them. I mean, a normal 5 million normal, we should probably be okay, but a 17 million super, I just doubt it, right? So 3 attacks here. Is he gonna super in the second slot? I have no idea. He may super in the last slot, but if he does super in the last slot, I'm glad I got that rainbow key sphere for that 38% damage reduction and that extra defense and attack here. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm very, 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 very like serious about the rainbow key spheres, bro, because they're just come in handy. So let me tell you what I've been doing too as well with this Festival Battle run. When I guess lately I've been running Bond of a Parent and Child, Vegeta and Trunks, because they get the attack and defense 5% every time they perform an 18 key super, right? And I was using double TEQ Gokus or double AGL Vegeta to kind of get my boost. But what I've slowly been doing, especially right now, is I've been wanting these guys to get their attack and defense up higher. You see what I'm saying? So what I've been making sure is I've been floating off one of the Bond of Parent and Child, Vegeta and Trunks, and that's how I've been functioning in this event. You know what I'm saying? So I just run them off. I kind of get my stacks, and I do that again, and kind of get my stacks. I do that again, because look at the defense. 1.74 is it's not high defense at all. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough to thread the needle. And I'm probably gonna do this one more time, because look, if I go to my attack here, we have a high attack, and I want my Vegito to kind of have high attack because I need him cooking. I literally need him cooking. But I could look at this 2.6. What does that go? It go from, wait, All in the Family does that? Look at that. All in the Family gives him 2.6, 3.5 is crazy. Let's do this here. 2.2, 1.9. Man. I think I'm gonna do this because I do want Goku to kind of get a little bit more of attack there. So let me just grab this. He has the 70% damage reduction. 2. So I'm guessing we're just gonna do this for him. Right, so we're gonna go here with him. It's okay, we're gonna go here with him. And then we're gonna go off this and hopefully Goku can kind of put him on his butt. All right, so yeah, I've been kind of going about it this way for sure, because I've been wanting to make sure that we're all good to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I cannot deal with my Gogeta and my Vegito not being able to, you know, protect the team. Because I don't know. Gogeta's a little bit easier to manage. I feel like because he's normally supers in the first or second slot, not really last, but that Super Vegito being able to super in all slots is a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. So let's look where we at. We got 3 bars left. 49 million. I need at least 3 super attacks. 2 was probably going to be guaranteed because we got over 20 ki. So that's 1. Here we go. 2 right here because we launched additional with 20 or more ki. Boom. 1 more. No. Okay, cool. And then that gave my man's, look at that. Gave him some time to do his attacks. That's great. That's a crit, right? He should die. 1 more. Okay, there we go. All right. So look, it worked out. Got my man his stacks. Got my man his juice. Look at that. Boing. Good to go. Okay, so let's do this. 2.8, 3.7. All right, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So we're gonna grab this. 8 piece. We know we got the 50% in the first slot. Second slot, we should be more than perfect because look where we're at. We're at 2.7. We're gonna find out if he's perfect in that slot or not. You know, that's what we're gonna find out here. 2.7, 2.8, 2.7 with 8 ki spheres. That puts him at 3.4. That's crazy. That's crazy how much that does. Like that's the crazy part about it. It does that much here. Okay, super attack in the first slot. We did not. Okay, so where do you guys think he's gonna super at? I know it says like 2 million. So my thing is that when I'm attacking, I thought about it because I you know, sometimes I'm a little slow, right? Things process because I'm doing a lot. When attacking with 18 ki, my defense is going to go up 418%.
Wow.
So yes, I should be okay with that amount of defense. I should be perfectly fine. I don't know why it just clicked to me. I guess because I'm so used to looking at the number itself and the damage reduction that I wasn't really, you know, thinking, but yes, we should be perfectly fine. Wow. Wow. Okay. So we're cooling. Everybody's cool. So is he going to super in the last slot? I mean, we're not getting a ×3. We're probably going to have what? I don't think we're going to die in the last slot. I mean, we're going to super for what? 4.3? Yeah, 4.3 million after what? 3 or 4 super attacks, 20% damage reduction. 2 was it? Does that 2 super attacks? I don't know how many that was. All right, here we go. Let's find out. If I die here, which I shouldn't die here, but if I die here, that'd have been crazy. 78. All right, we're fine. All right, so what if I grab this? What if I grab these over here, right? So what if I do this? So if I grab this here, right? And I grab this right here. Okay, then I could grab this right here. Now me grabbing any rainbow ki spheres, I wish it would give allies something, but it just does not. So it's fine. It's perfectly fine. So we're not going to be able to stack our, raise our attack and defense or greatly raise our defense by 50%. But just know that we're going to survive. That's what it comes down to. Ability to survive here. All right. Plus the 30% defense that we get for attacking with 24 key with bond of parent child allies. Ah, man. See, that's the thing about Festival Battle is I don't blame y'all if y'all bring in items in this event. Okay. I won't blame a single soul if that's what you really want to do, because I know how this game is. I literally know how this game is. And I know that we're not attacking with 18 key. So we're not going to get the extra defensive boost, but because I have like 3-something million defense, we're going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? That's the only beautiful part about it. He normals for 2 million. And because of all the perks that I have, we're going to be okay. This is only one of those one-time things. Don't do this at home, kids. Trust me. Just don't do this at home because it's very risky. Very risky. Okay, here we go. 38% damage reduction. 450% defense when receiving the attack. And then all allies gain attack and defense 30% because of a bond of parent child or hybrid saiyan ally attacking the same turn. We have a 38% damage reduction. Our attack goes up 200% when attacking, and we launch additional. So here we go. Okay. I don't like that one. As he dodges again, he did not. Maybe we needed to get hit there. Let's just see if we should be able to take this. When receiving the attack times 3, 38%. Boom. We ate that. Yum. We're going to kill, obviously, which is good. So we're going to grab all these here. And then could take the 1 piece, but let me go ahead and take the 5 piece right here. All right. So y'all know what we got going on here, bro. That was pretty clutch. I won't even lie. That Gohan makes everything a little bit easier. His specs are crazy, and once I pop the active skill with him, right, and then I gain the 12 key and the 12 INT key spheres and the 5 rainbow key spheres, you know, get the defense 258%, get a 20% DR, and all allies attack and defense 58. Like that go hard, right? I think I want to try to save it as long as I can. But I may use it on, I want to use it on Vegito, but I might use it on actual Gogeta or Glorio, somebody. Depends on if we get stuck in a fishy situation. I say if I get put in a situation again, why would you not want me to do another super attack? We need to get our attack up. So let me grab this one. Okay. Still here, 2.8. I'm gonna grab this here. 7 of those. That puts him at 3.5. Like I said, 18 or more key. Defense is going to go up 418%. I don't even know the math of that, but that's a lot of defense. All right, that's a lot of defense here. And then we're going to put him here just like this. All right, so we're close to Dokkan mode. It would be nice. I don't think we're going to. It would be nice if we can take most of his HP off here. The next turn we kill him. And then after we kill him, we stomp on his grave. All right, that'd be nice. Can't stand this. This is getting, we're down to the last, what, 5 or 6 bosses. So we got Tech Ultra Instinct Sign Goku. We got Physical Super Saiyan Goku, Glorio, Daima, Goku. We have Gogeta and Vegito. So we're down about 6 bosses left after him. And it gets down to the nitty gritty. I haven't won a festival battle in a while. And I think I haven't won a festival battle in a while because of the teams that I'm using and the units that I'm using. And it's all about a little RNG too. You know, the RNG plays a huge factor in this run because if they always super in the first slot, I win. But if they always super in the second and third slot, I lose. Because I have to put somebody there that I don't want to put there. and that's a problemo. Okay, so here we go. That number, that 31 million is way too low for me. I tried my best to get it up as high as possible, but I guess I focused a little bit more on the defensive side, and I don't have a lot of defense with Vegeta or Tech Goku, but I do believe that if I have to switch to the defensive side, I'd be okay, just for the duration. Okay, just for a little bit, not a lot of bit, just for a little bit here. All right, so I want to see what it looks like with my defense. Here we go. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab all of these, that 9 pieces. Look where I'm at, 3.9, 4 million. Let's grab this. You see that 5 million plus the 418% defense here. And then we're gonna grab this with our guy here. Good to go. So listen here, monkey. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna dodge me? I'm like, you do it anyway. So I'm gonna have to pop the active on Super Saiyan Goku, because I'll be damned if we struggle with that guy, because we're gonna struggle with him because I have too many units that are purple. Yeah, we got too many purple units, bro. Yeah, we can't have that, bro. Okay, is he super first slot? Nope. Here we go, 78 million. What's up, Dad? Oh yeah, 78 million's great. We're gonna do a nice little crit. Oh my God, that was cold. That was cold. That was cold. So yeah, I'm gonna get the last slot with Vegeta. Do I pop the active? Do I pop the active with him in the last slot? Or do I go Goku? Goku. Goku gives us a chance. I'm kind of curious. So let's see how much of this we take from him. Active skill. Here we go. Let me go here. Let me go here. And then please let me do this. And then let me at least try to get some attacks off just like this. All right, so thank God that he's not going to be able to dodge this, but future Saga category ally, you know, Trunks and Vegeta are going to do a little bit more damage than what they were doing. So like I said, it's impossible for this unit to die first slot. If you die with this unit first slot, you didn't do your job. You know what I'm saying? Even I put him in a second slot, we still did enough damage there where we're okay. You know, we're okay. I mean, we still took enough damage. So we took 211K. I mean, 211K being in the wrong slot, you can't even hate on it. You just simply can't hate on it though. All right, now 114 million, the final flash. This final flash is finna do numbers, right? Big numbers. 99, thank you. We're gonna launch 2 additional. I don't know what my hippo. I think I went full additional. I think I went full additional and full crits. So I gotta check again. I didn't go dodge. I think the reason why I didn't go dodge because Goku has 80% chance to evade, and then he's just bodying here. Okay, so here we go. This is good. This is good. I really don't want to do this. Like, I seriously don't want to do this at all. I mean, we gotta go after Glorio because he has to die first. Otherwise, it just won't work. It just won't work, right? So I mean, I could save my active skill and use it when I get on the rotation with these guys, and it could be 4 turns from now. But I just don't think we're gonna do enough damage considering we are purple and green, and we're the complete weaknesses or type disadvantage of this group. We're gonna at what's this 4.8 million defense with a 50% damage reduction times 3, so that's almost 15, so 12-13 million. We're gonna pop the active for sure, so that way we're fine. So we're gonna go here just like this. I'm gonna grab this 8 piece, and we're still attacking him. and then we're gonna pop the active on him for sure, right? So pop the active just like this. All right, 99s. This time, I'm gonna do myself a solid. I'm gonna go after him because we have Vegeta next turn. So we're gonna do a little something like this, right? So he's at 6.1, he's at 6.8. And so this just kind of gives us a little bit of leverage because we can't afford to die here, bro. We just simply can't afford to die here. And I would love to at least wait until we get to TEQ, I guess not TEQ, but AGL Gogeta. I'm gonna pop the active with Vegito and we're gonna kill him then and there. Okay, so Vegito's gonna be here on turn 3 and hopefully we can kill him. Kill them before. I'm probably not gonna kill him before turn 3 because you could just see the type of shit we're getting into right now. It's just looking bad, right? Look at this. No crits at all. Literally no crits. Nah, that's a crit. Just weird. Just weird. Just weird. Just weird. 111 million. I like the way that sounds. We're gonna give us a nice little crit, right? Please don't like hold me. Okay, 74. 74, 77. Another crit. 51. Thank you for doing this. 46. Okay, so here we go. 418% defense plus the 6 million and boom. Lovely. Not that he was gonna die from the anyway, but we for sure are gonna come back if we can make it there. AGL Gogeta. And I don't know. I'm very worried about it, you know. I'm worried about it because I don't know what we're going to be able to do because look at this. We got Glorio halfway. I do know that Vegeta can just body. I'm probably going to pop the active skill with my Gohan because that's going to give allies attack and defense 58%. And I have no choice, you know. And I don't know who we're gonna go after first, so we're gonna go do this. Pop the active skill with him. All right, it's been a long time coming.
Garbage.
Because now, as you can see here, 1.2. Look at 8. Look at 8 million. I grabbed this, right? I grabbed this, and it's going to give them attack and defense 58%. So look at this. They're at 8 million, 1.26. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Go after him. Now 9.3, 1.4, 7.6, and then we're still going after him like this. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So everyone knows what we got to do. I need crits. We have a 50-50 chance to crit here. All right.
Garbage.
I hate them. Watch you crit here.
Garbage?
Still don't crit. Like I popped the I can't. It's like, do y'all want to win or nah? And I just can't say the same that he wants to win. I don't think he does. Because look, we just got 2 situations where we didn't get any crits at all. And it's going to come back to haunt us, bro. Like it is. It's going to come back to haunt us for sure. Because it's like we're having to figure out something. I don't want to pop the active with Vegito. I just really don't want to do it. But it's going to have to happen. It may. I don't even know if. I don't know. I feel like I kind of put myself in a little pickle because of the type disadvantage here. But it's looking like I'm going to have to turn into Vegito if I want to survive. It's just bad RNG, bro. It's literally just bad RNG. So let's just see what Vegeta can do. 137 million. The only way that this works is if Vegeta just kills him, like this one kills him, And then he goes after Daima-Goku. No, so this is 3. Maybe he can save one more for Daima-Goku, please. Okay, killed him. Okay, 4. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you expect to happen in this situation here? I have to pop the active skill, and I really don't want to pop the active skill because look, even if I go here and I pop the active with him, how much of that does it take from his HP? How much does that take? It's still not enough. I mean, it will be enough. It sucks, bro. It sucks so bad. It sucks so freaking bad because I didn't want to do this. I just didn't want to do this. And then we have him here. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to have just a nice little shebang bang. A nice little shebang bang. But I had no choice but to come out here like this. And it's like, it's gonna affect me in the long run. Just know that I've done it this long. And maybe if both of my Vegeta and Trunks could have crit a little bit more, we'd had a better chance. Maybe if I brought a better team, might have had a little bit better chance. But just seeing how they just did me, I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Because this is 3 attacks, so we have a 60% chance to crit. 60. Okay? 60. I know that my counters are going to be doing massive damage. You know, I know that for sure. But, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Now they want to crit. Now y'all want to crit when y'all not in the first slot. When y'all get to ×3. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. Just disgusting. This unit, at first I was like, they were my favorite, but they're starting to disgust me. They're starting to disgust me. Because look at this shit, bro. Come on, bro. Look at this dumbass, like, I swear. I swear. This was supposed to be for a Gogeta, but I don't know what I'm about to do here now. I have zero. Look at this. I mean, he's cooking, but I don't know what we're finna do. Is that it? Is he done for? I mean, because if I didn't do the counters, yeah, we was gonna die. 2 counters here. At the end of the day, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Just know that the game is 100% over with because I had to do that. If I didn't have to do that, the game we'd have been fine. Gohan's still good. In Festival Battle, he's tough.